We're gonna be calling this little saga the Distant Kingdom Cinematic Universe. It's just a cute name, and I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies. Anyways, before we even start talking about this guy, I just want to make this clear. I want to make it abundantly clear. This series of videos, it is not made to slander, besmear, or expose Distant Kingdom. This is, if you are looking for me to talk shit and make a whole expose on Distant Kingdom, this is not your video. This is not your channel. There is a whole fucking subreddit dedicated to hating this guy. That's where you want to go. Rather, what this is I'll just give context. I've been seeing a lot of hate getting towards this guy's way, and I've been getting sent a lot of stuff. So what I pretty much want to do is, instead of just making one long, ridiculously long 30-minute video, you know, where I don't really go into everything that well, and, you know, I just give you my shitty little opinion, let's analyze this guy in real time from the inside out, from all the potentially bad shit that people say they have on him, to his channel and the content he makes himself. Let's go do that. Let's go see what this guy's about. So, in this first cinematic universe episode, we're gonna just be looking at his content, not the specifics of the content. I'm not gonna go through every single goddamn video and point out, you know, his ideologies and his beliefs and his contradictory. That's not today's episode. We're just taking what he is at simply face value. So now that we got all that shit out the way, let's dive into what the hell Distant Kingdom is. So essentially, obviously, this man's a Pokemon fan. Obviously, and it looks like he's a modder from face value, and of course he is a passionate Pokemon fan, and that's really important to note here, because yeah, he's making videos on, you know, shit about Pokemon. From what it seems, a lot of people are mad that he makes videos critiquing, or I don't know if it's critiquing or just shitting on. We haven't determined that yet, but he makes videos that talk about Game Freak in a, I guess we can say, less than positive manner, within connotation, you know, I guess we'll say that. And within that, a lot of people don't like it. I'll keep it real. And we gotta go back to where this all started. This doesn't even really start with Distant Kingdom. We're pulling it all the way back. Okay, yeah, not that back. But we're pulling this all the way back to Pokemon Sword and Shield in 2019. A simpler time. A wonderful time. Just kidding, it wasn't that wonderful. Because of the Dexit. Dexit was essentially the equivalent of the Pokemon Civil War, where half the community was saying, "Thank you, Game Freak, we love you," and then the other half was saying, "Game Freak is fucking the equivalent of Satan, and anyone who likes Game Freak should burn in hell." Those were essentially the two, you know, sides, and obviously that's not what they were preaching. That's just what it felt like and what it looked like at face value. Regardless of that, regardless isn't the right word. Anyways, moving forward, let's just put it like this. Distant Kingdom was one of the people who voiced his opinions on Game Freak and how he felt that the Dexit and the excuse they gave pretty much being, "We're gonna cut out a bunch of Pokemon so we can make the animations better." That is the excuse they gave, and you know, people like Distant Kingdom were calling, you know, they were calling them out. They were saying, no, this is horse shit. Like things like this, Pokemon models are reused. What the hell do you mean better animations? So yeah, he made videos like this and they caught fire. So essentially what these videos were at face value, man was just talking and bringing up little snippets of evidence here and there. They weren't like, you know, 30-minute masterful documentaries or anything. No, it was pretty much someone talking and bringing up evidence to prove his point. Very simple. And then you even have videos like this, the high quality animations video, a video that absolutely blew up. You know, you just had stuff like this. He was just talking. He was just showing stuff, giving his opinion on it. And pretty much put it, half the Pokemon community were on his side, and that is essentially what led to his blow up. And that's kind of what he's been, you know, going to do ever since, just moving forward from Sun and Moon, not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield in its early phases. You know, pretty much his channel just became pointing out the discrepancies in Game Freak. That's what his channel looked like to be for a while, just discussing shit like this. pretty much just saying what Game Freak is doing, it's either unethical, wrong, or I'm just stating my opinions on it that I don't like it, and here is why. And of course we had some modding videos, you know, here and there with Nucleon and all that. And yeah, you did have this video. This is kind of exception to the rule. But yeah, pretty much just discussing shit about Pokemon. Now, where did it all go to hell? Well, that is for the next part. Dun dun dun. But yes, seriously, that will be covered in the next part. Just looking at his content at face value, here's how you have to break it down. This man was just pretty much going through, saying what he didn't like about Game Freak, and even doing a little bit of mod work to show that, hey, you can do this in Pokemon. And a lot of people thought what he was doing was cool, and that is how he got to where he was, and that's how he amassed a massive amount of subscribers. Next time, we will be looking at, you know, a little bit more of Distant Kingdom himself, and in conjunction with his content, and we'll see where the hate kind of started to grow. But at this point in the timeline, Distant Kingdom is just a YouTuber who seems to have a niche audience. That's pretty much it. If you want to know about the next episode, well, show me down in the comments down below. Let me know you want me to make this next week, and I will get on it maybe. That's pretty much it. Have a good day.